Alright guys, today I want to talk to y'all about this little Sitka turkey tool belt. I mean, I've always really liked my marsupial bird bag for hunting, but when it's cooler weather, that is my go-to bag, just because I can tote a lot of meat out easy with it. But when it's hot like it is now in Georgia, say you know, your spring and summer stuff especially, this is what I'm gonna be wearing from now on. And the reason why is my back, I can get air on my back, and I don't have those straps pulling my shirt down tight. I wear some shirts that are really difficult for mosquitoes to bite through. They can bite through them, but I mean, if you're soaking wet and something's pulling down tight to your skin, every now and then you'll get popped by one, but most of the time I don't. But that's a whole nother video. But I kept seeing this thing, and I was like, you know, they call it a turkey tool belt, but I was like, that'd be a great thing for hog hunting. So I ordered one, got it. I've had it in the swamp 3 times now, and I'm really impressed with it. I'm gonna show y'all what I like about it, how I've got mine set up, and we're just gonna go through every little compartment on it. But one thing I really like about it is I don't have nothing really wide poking off the sides. You know, the widest part's the back, and I keep it on the back. If you don't want to take it off and you need something at the back of it, all you got to do is spin it around. Everything's right there. But so let's start off right here in this small little left-hand pocket, and I hope y'all can see that. I keep my compass and, you know, a little marking paper. Alright, now once I get to the swamp, this goes in through my belt loop, and it stays right there in my pocket, because if you hunt the swamp a lot, you know why you need a compass. If you haven't, you got some magical abilities. So once that goes out, my phone goes right in there. And I like these little mini phones because they're small and they're light. It goes right in there. Over here on this pocket is where my GoPro stays on this headband. I'm using it now to make this video, so that's why you don't see it, but it'll stay right there. These have zippers on them, and they're really nicely padded. Right here, I got a small little water bottle right here that just stays right there. If I'm running and gunning, I just take this little strap here, go right over it, and cinch it down where it definitely can't go nowhere. But the odds of that falling out are very slim. Right here over my left hip, it's got a magnetized closure on it right there. I keep my modified pruners. These are cut down short. That's all you really need right there. You don't need all that mess down there. Because I can't tell you, there's been several times where I've been in on an animal and there's a big limb right here, and I know I can't break it, and I don't want to bend it and have it moving and moves back up as you try to bend it. So I can just literally take this, quietly snip that thing off, slip it back of me, and drop it on the ground. You don't need them all the time, but when you do need them, oh, they're great. Alright, so now I'm going to put this thing over here on the table. We'll take it off, and we're going to go through the back of the bag here. Bear with me just a minute. Okay, so first off, I've already showed you the side pockets and all. Right here, this little small pad you can set on. I didn't think I was going to use this thing, but I use it all the time. This is just, you put your knees on it, you put it on a wet log, sit down on it, but I really use it when I'm just taking a break and the logs is wet and I don't want to get my tail wet and all that. But this actually has snaps that just snaps right in there. Just like that. This thing's got a nice handle, a very nice belt, padded back here in the back, just thick. All right, I'm gonna remove this again, just get it out of the way for the video. On the bottom, you have two straps where I cross them up and strap. The other day I had my rain gear strapped to the bottom of this thing when it was raining. But all right, let's open up this far back compartment. Right here, in this, I keep my flashlight and an extra broadhead. Al Chapman made this, and I got an extra broadhead in there in case I need to get rid of my judo point. But this thing has several compartments in there. This is where the turkey hunters put their strikers and slate calls and stuff. But I use it to keep my flashlight, my extra broadhead, and the snacks. Shutting that up. All right, unzipping the middle compartment. In here, you have several zippered mesh compartments. You got one on the front and two in the back. I keep my little tripod that I use for filming and stuff when I'm in the swamp, say like for taking pictures, video, or whatever else. I got extra GoPro batteries. They stay right in one of these little small compartments right there. They can't fall out. In the zipper, got another zipper mesh pocket right there. In there, I keep this handy little lightweight charger. I got a phone charger and a charging cord for my headlight here. This headlight's got green, red, and white light. But if it goes dead or something, you know, I do have a way to charge it. I don't carry extra batteries. I got this. And this is very nice, light. That all stays right there, zipped up in this mesh compartment right there. Batteries is there. My little portable tripod. Light. I need to put my broadhead back over there in the other compartment. Do that right now. Stays right there. Alright, in this very back compartment, you have a rain flap that will actually fold over all this stuff, and it straps down to a little right there, just like so, on each side. It's no big deal to me because I hunt hogs with the thing, but the turkey hunters, if the slates get wet, they're not going to work. In this compartment, I keep the extra little beanie hat, and I got a pair of them bug-proof gloves in case the mosquitoes are just unbearable. Once again, we have a zippered compartment in here, and in that I keep an extra tab, a small little first aid kit with bandages and some wound dust. I keep a little a little piece of hot melt glue, and I keep a lighter in there. That stays tucked away in there. Those are things you hope you never need. Like your tab and your first aid kit. And that stays in there, zipped up. Put my gloves and my beanie back in there and tuck this rain fly right in there. But this thing literally, with all that, it still weighs nothing. I can hold it up with my pinky. So this is gonna be my go-to hog hunting bag in hot weather. Oh, one more thing I forgot to show y'all. Right here, there's a little piece of rope. You just unlatch that, open this up. This is what turkey hunters use for their box calls. What do I use it for? I have a meat bag, my Donnie Wilkerson hog cleaning knife, and I keep just a little quick sharpener there, because you start cutting through a hog hide that's covered in mud, you'll see how quick your blade lasts. So all that just folds up. I'm not gonna put it back in the bag, but it just slides right in there. Shut my latch, pull a little rope over it, boom. That's everything. Everything I take for a day in the hot Georgia heat in the swamp. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and count your blessings.